Welcome back to Naciri English podcast channel. I'm your host, and I am thrilled to have you here for another deep dive into topics that don't just help you improve your English, but also help you navigate the complexities of life. Today, we are exploring a concept that is both empowering and slightly intimidating: the ripple effect of decision-making. We often think of our lives as a series of grand, sweeping moments, but in reality, the trajectory of our future is paved with the small, seemingly insignificant choices we make every single day. Why do some people seem to stumble into success, while others feel stuck in a loop? Is it luck, or is it the cumulative weight of daily decisions? Grab a coffee, settle in, and let's discuss how your now creates your next. One of the biggest traps we fall into is thinking that a single decision doesn't matter. It's just one skipped gym session, or I'll start that online course next month. In English, we have a term for this: procrastination, but on a deeper level, it's a failure to recognize compounding interest. Just as money in a bank account grows exponentially over time, so do our habits. If you decide to read 10 pages of a book today, you aren't an expert tomorrow. But if you make that same decision every day for a year, you will have processed thousands of pages of information. The B2/C1 perspective. At this level of English, we look at nuance. We aren't just talking about good or bad choices. We are talking about opportunity costs. Every time you say yes to something trivial, like scrolling through social media for 2 hours, you are implicitly saying no to something else, like honing a professional skill or resting deeply. Your future self is essentially a collection of these traded hours. Psychologists often talk about delayed gratification. This is the ability to resist the temptation of an immediate reward in hopes of obtaining a more valuable reward in the future. Think about your career or your language learning journey. The present decision to study complex grammar or technical vocabulary is often frustrating. It's much more pleasant to watch a movie in your native language. However, the decision to endure that frustration today is what grants you the future freedom to work in an international environment or communicate your ideas with precision. The pivot point. Decisions are often driven by our current emotional state. If you are angry, you might send a bridge-burning email. If you are tired, you might give up on a project. C1 level thinkers practice emotional regulation. They learn to separate their temporary feelings from their long-term objectives. They ask, will the version of me 5 years from now thank me for this decision, or will they have to clean up the mess I'm making? We live in an era of analysis paralysis. We have so many choices, what to eat, what to study, which career path to follow, that we often end up making no decision at all, or making poor ones because our brains are exhausted. This is called decision fatigue. To protect your future, you must automate the small things. This is why many successful people wear the same style of clothes or eat the same breakfast. They are saving their mental energy for the decisions that truly carry weight. Advice for the future. If you want a better future, start by auditing your current routine. Look for leakage. Areas where your time and energy are being spent on decisions that don't serve your ultimate goals. Remember, indecision is, in itself, a decision to stay exactly where you are. As we wrap up today's episode, remember that you are the architect of your own timeline. Your current circumstances might be the result of past choices, but your future is a blank canvas that you are painting with every hour you spend today. Don't be paralyzed by the pressure. Instead, be motivated by the power you hold. Before I let you go, I want to hear from you. To practice your English and engage with our community, please answer the following questions in the comments section below. Reflection. Looking back, what is one small decision you made in the past that had a surprisingly large impact on where you are today? The future. What is one difficult decision you are currently avoiding that you know would benefit your future self? Vocabulary. We mentioned opportunity cost and analysis paralysis. Try to use one of these terms in a sentence describing your own life. Thank you for tuning in to Naciri English podcast channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I'll be reading your comments and replying to as many as I can. Until next time, keep learning, keep deciding, and keep growing. Goodbye.